So we just got done watching E3 on my Twitch channel, and it was actually pretty sick. Okay, the actual like E3-ness, nothing happened. They didn't reveal anything at all. They were like, hey, we just did the Pokemon Direct, so we're not getting anything for E3. But they did give us something in the treehouse, which is more than I can ask for. Honestly, I'd rather get this than a new Pokemon. So let's go over it and let's talk about what we just saw. So as the characters running around here, you can kind of see it's raining and there's actual weather changes. So Wingull will spawn because it's raining. I don't know what it'll spawn if it's not raining, but right now it's raining, so these Pokemon are spawning. And talking about Pokemon, obviously they're overworld Pokemon. Yay, shiny hunting is easy-ish, kind of, right? With the whole mechanic of overworld and random encounters, you have to sneak up to some Pokemon, because otherwise they'll get scared and run away from you. But some Pokemon you can just run right up to. It doesn't really matter. Like I think he runs right into this Machamp actually, but like if you were to run up to this snow run over here that's now spawning because it's snowing, it may run. I don't know, he didn't do it, but he runs right up to this Machamp and battles it. Also, there's a whistle mechanic. Maybe he does it. Let's turn it up. I think he might whistle, and if you whistle, some Pokemon you'll catch the Pokemon's attention and they might come towards you or run away. So there it is, and once you whistle they get that question mark thing like what the heck's going on. So that's a cool thing with the overworld Pokemon. So as you all guessed, the bike is making a return, and you can actually go on the water and immediately on the water to land and vice versa. So you can ride your bike on land and just go straight into the water, and you'll see him do it right here. Boom. Straight transforms. Really freaking cool. I think he actually did pick up an item, but if you see this sparkly thing right here, that's actually an item. So when you see that in the game, it means there's an item. Also, what's really cool is there's fishing, and boom. So I guess it's like the tap A feature, you know, from the older games, because that would be cool if like you had to get the fishing rod and be all, you know, with the lore, but too immersive, right, for Pokemon fishing. But yeah, so the fishing's back. It wasn't in Let's Go, I believe, right? Also, you see these icons right here? This is the coolest part to me. This was like, I don't know, this kind of sold the treehouse for me. So there's this person named Gloria trying to interact, and basically it's an open world like RPG. There are people you can interact with while they're walking around. Look, this person was just walking around. And you could do this over Wi-Fi or locally. It doesn't matter. You could see people walking around in your world. Look at this. Tell me that isn't sick. It's so cool. So yeah, so the icons kind of just show like who is around and what their name is and all that cool stuff. And for the Dynamax feature, this is so cool. It's literally just like Pokemon Go, where you and your friends battle this Dynamax creature. So everybody readies up, and it's like everybody has to come up with a strategy, right? You can't just jump into it. Everybody has to like, okay, I'm gonna pick this Pokemon and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pick this Pokemon and I'm gonna set up light screens and reflects and stuff, benefit the entire team. So it's really freaking cool. Another crazy thing is there's so the fighting team, like the trainers, they get to use one Dynamax Pokemon, right? And one Dynamax Pokemon per Dynamax battle, and like you guys kind of just have to decide like who's going to use the Dynamax Pokemon and when's the appropriate time. So you know, this gentleman here with the Arcanine, I believe, he threw the ball and a huge Arcanine comes out. So yeah, that's what I wanted to see. I was actually kind of surprised that, I mean, it does a lot of damage, but like they really want you to strategize. Like the opposing Dynamax Pokemon, like your trainer's Dynamax Pokemon is not like the end all. Like you still gotta work. You know what I mean? Oh, here it is. Also, here's the reflect I was talking about, where you guys can just put up a reflect and like, you know, lower the damage of the moves, which is pretty cool. Once steelix gets to a certain amount of health, or you know, the Dynamax Pokemon, it'll actually get like a barrier type thing, and you have to like lower all the gauges to actually inflict a lot of damage on the steelix again. And the cool thing is if it's a damage attack, it'll lower a barrier. See, Ludicolo lowered a barrier. Dynamax Pokemon take off 2 gauges, and regular Pokemon take off 1 gauge. And then once you get the gauges down, you can continue to beat this thing up. Once you destroy this thing, everybody has a chance to capture it, and even if you don't capture it, you still get a bunch of items and rewards and stuff in game that make it worthwhile. So in all the pictures and stuff and all the trailers, you kind of saw them standing around these stones, and they emit this kind of red light. So what this red light means is basically like there's a Dynamax Pokemon here, interact with this, and you can get into a Dynamax battle. That's what that means. I don't know if there's any like articles I can pull up because it's literally just, you know, went on, like E3 just ended, the treehouse just ended. So basically with Pokemon Home and stuff, it connects to, he just said Pokemon RPG games, so I don't know if that means the 3DS games, the old game. I'm assuming it's not the old games, just the 3DS games, right? And then and Pokemon Go, of course. So Pokemon Home connects with 3DS games and Pokemon Go, and that's what they said. And then Pokebank only works with Pokemon that are in the Galar region Pokédex. They didn't really specify what that meant, but we can kind of assume that all 800 whatever Pokemon aren't going to be in the Pokédex, right? They're gonna exclude some, so take that how you want it. And that's basically all the Pokemon Treehouse news that we got. It was like a 30-minute segment. It's pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I'm pretty happy. A lot of people are mad, but I don't know. I think I can't wait for this game, and I'm just so excited. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys are excited. And we're gonna be shiny hunting every day, 1 to 6, till this game releases, and then we're gonna be, I guess, still shiny hunting every day, 1 to 6. This game releases because I have no life. So yeah, twitch.tv/Daedra. Hit like, hit subscribe. Tell me how much you hate me down below, and thank you so much for watching. Peace out, guys. Boop.